Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do Zankyou no Terror? Yes? No? One Piece? No! Zankyou no Terror. Episode 7. Review. I'm tired. What does that mean? You guys get what you get. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry about your damn luck. Yeah, if you know that's from, good for you. Because that was the good old days. That was when it was good. Now when it was shitty. Ugh. Alright. Just thinking about that. Ugh. Alright, moving on. This episode of Zankyou no Terror, we are done with the airport. Listen, I'm surprised, and let me just start off with this point. I'm so surprised that the Japanese government is allowing the Americans, specifically the FBI and this whatever company, I forgot, she was supposed to be like a research or some kind of company, whatever. We all know it's bullshit, but the point here is that the Japanese government is allowing the Americans to just run roughshod. Listen, if 5 had gotten their way, dozens, if not hundreds, would have died in that explosion. So, is it like, well, because the Americans are so above us in overall power, we just have to bow down, like go on a knee, like go on straight knuckle style and just say, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Is that what it is? Because to me, it's just shocking how, in essence, I'm pretty sure that the top guys in the Japanese police department, government, I would assume that they would have some idea as to at least who 5 is and how much of a threat she is to everyone around her. The people of Japan, to her, are nothing but a means to an end. And if their lives are sacrificed in the process, it is what it is. No, that's crazy. That's insane. I'm so shocked that the Japanese government is like, no, fuck this shit. Like, no, like we can't let you just run roughshod and risk Japanese civilian lives. No, it's not happening. But they are. What up with that? So 5 is a massive danger on every level, on all levels. Not only for the police department, who clearly have the intention of protecting the civilians, the citizens, but also to the country of Japan itself, and then to Sphinx. So it's like, no. And now she has Lisa's ID. And I'm like, oh, that can't be good, obviously. Now, granted, there is, I guess, a way out. And the way out, I suppose, in this scenario, with 5 having Lisa's ID, is Lisa just playing possum. Well, I guess that's the term, playing possum. Where she just pretty much denies any association with 5, with 9 and 12. Like, I don't know who they are. I have no idea. None. Zero. And I guess that would work to a certain degree, but 5 may just target Lisa's school when it comes for a bombing. Seriously. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fake being Sphinx because people aren't going to believe the real terrorists, obviously, and I'm going to put a bomb in Lisa's school. Now what? And if you don't play my game, then I'm gonna blow up the school. Like, she could put some shit like that, like it could be Lisa's fucking house. It could be where her mom is, for Christ's sakes. So, I mean, that may push Lisa over the edge too. Like that may just that may wind up. No takes. I'm too tired. That may wind up biting Five in the ass and Lisa if like people at her school die because of her involvement. If her mom dies, she just may just go hardcore. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going hardcore. I'm gonna learn this shit. And I'm taking you out, bitch. I'm taking you out. You took out my loved ones. You took out, well, I mean, technically her mom is her loved one on paper, or at least, I guess, from a ethical standpoint, but are they actually, like, loved ones? Agree, disagree. But still, like, that may just push Lisa over the edge. Like, yeah, like, now it's your time to go. Time to go night-night. Now, let me move on. This was pretty cool, too, because I liked how, when it came to Lisa's role was pretty much a distraction, a diversion. So when there was a change in the monitor because of 12, you have 5, she noticed something, but then her attention was immediately diverted to the alarm, like what's going on over there. So, and I guess the thing here that really bit Lisa in the ass was the fact that Lisa, when she was running around, she wasn't calm. She was bumping into people like, I'm sorry, bump, bump, bump. It's like, no. Had she just played it cool, like Assassin's Creed, just like, yes, the swerve to the crowd, she would have been A-okay. She wouldn't have attracted so much attention. And I want to give her the benefit of the doubt because it's her first time doing this kind of stuff, obviously. And the pressure is immense, given the fact that you had 9 and 12 themselves. They were the ones who had to disarm the bomb, but it's still gonna bite them in the ass. Lisa is the X Factor. She is the X Factor in this show because she could go both ways, and she probably is going both ways. In fact, she already has. She's already a liability to Sphinx, but she did help him out, and which they could play the whole time thing, hold to the monitor. And 5 wasn't aware until it was too late. And 9 was already there behind her with the gun. So she's beneficial, but at the same time she's very harmful. So it's like, And how they had to pretty much save Lisa when it came to the plane and had to call up Shiwasaki. So I'm pretty sure that there's some kind of way where they can trace that number easily. Now granted, obviously, when it comes to the phone, it's probably just a disposable phone. But at the same time, there could be a way to trace who bought the phone and so on and so forth. Now, again, we'll find out later on because Sphinx are very good at covering their tracks, but with the help of 5, it can be done. Though, the question here now is, will the police department actually want 5's assistance? Or vice versa? Because 5 really wanted to blow up that section. She wanted to blow up the entire gate 106 and kill all those fucking people. And when Shiwasaki tells the dude to turn the plane around, I mean, these people should have been fully aware that there was a bomb on the fucking plane, and yet they just went along with 5. Like, yeah, go ahead, target the plane over here. I mean, I'm hoping that they're ignorant. I'm hoping that they were not aware that there was a bomb on the fucking plane because there were Japanese people in that control tower all listening to 5's orders. So 5 was pissed because people were saved, therefore the blame can't be put on Sphinx. And she says you're gonna pay. And at the same time, you know Shiwasaki is pissed because this bitch was willing to sacrifice the lives of dozens if not hundreds. So there's gonna be conflict in so many directions, liabilities in so many directions. Where this goes, only time can tell, meaning next episode. So overall, the animation, of course, as usual, is fantastic. I already mentioned story progression parts. When it comes to the overall pacing, it was predominantly the focus on the airport. Actually, no, it was all the airport. And the wrapping up of that, and Sphinx getting away with this. They pretty much get, no, now he's scot-free, because again, Lisa and the ID, but right now, Sphinx, they seem to be in a good position. And we may get to see a situation where the enemy of my enemy is my friend when it comes to Shibasaki and Sphinx. That could be possible. Because at this point in time, 5 is clearly the bigger threat. Though, if 5 knows, because she knew that the airport was going to be one of their targets, 9 and 12s, in the future, that means that she may have an idea, or she probably knows about what their grand scheme is. And it probably ties into the reveal of this organization that has the child soldiers. So if 5 is aware of what's going on with Sphinx and what their endgame is, that means that the FBI are probably aware of what's going on, which may mean that the high echelon people above Shibasaki in the police department may shut them down completely, because to them, the trust of the American government is a lot. And again, I'm assuming that this facility is located in America, in the States. So the trust of the American government is more important to them than the lives of dozens and hundreds. So pick your poison. So I'm done. King of Lightning. Overall episode rating, I think it was pretty damn good. Good plus. And I will see you guys later. Rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice day. I am tired. It's time to go. Night night. Night night.
Power, and I can give you power. Come on, jump it up and take it now. I need it now. Give me the blood. You're so hot. Good looking.